tuning in. Today, I'm going to be playing the 76ers using the 76ers. Sometimes 2K does that and makes you play the same team. Like, I don't know why they don't fix that, but it is what it is. I'm white and he's blue. It does get pretty confusing because it's two of the same teams. So, off to the jump. I think I'm the blue and he's the red in the scoreboard. And right away, I get a quick 2 points, just with the easy pass inside. Alright, so he does the same. And he's doing some funny stuff where he's like pausing the game right before it makes a shot. And, you know, it does get a little frustrating. And I end up doing it at the end to him. But that's what it is. And I'm making like a bunch of mistakes in the beginning. I'm just like thrown off by the fact that he paused the game right in the beginning. Like, and again, an easy dunk. Well, throughout the game, what I started noticing is he's using the computer to guard me, right? And right here, I'm trying to guard him as much as possible with my player, but it doesn't work. Alright, wasn't able to switch to Jimmy Butler quick enough. Alright, so right here, trying to post him up. Look, you can tell by Jimmy Butler, he's just standing right in the middle, and he's just guarding me with the computer. And that's why he ends up with a defensive 3 second. Knocked down 2 free throws, knocked down a free throw with JJ Redick. And down to the next play, I just get an easy dunk with pass inside. Alright, so right here, I try to play the best defense I can, and he just makes a miraculous shot. Sometimes, like defense like this, I want to press triangle, but, you know, I just use analog instead. And right here is just my stupidity. I just passed it right back to him. Luckily, he missed the shot, and I don't get punished for that. Right here, I'm just playing horrible defense, and he paused the game again. To like fuck with me. Well, as you see the play coming down, I like to make sure I know who's who and just initiate a direct pass, and I get like a wide open 3-pointer. So a lot of running back and forth, and this bad call on me, and he pauses the game right before he makes the shot. I don't really do much in the beginning until like mid-quarter. He makes a good 3 with a hand in his face. You really can't do anything about those plays. So right now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna push the pace a little more, and I'm gonna go to defensive settings and adjust it a little. I usually like to adjust the coach settings, where I turn tempo to push pace and rebound to limit transition. So right now he's doing something along with his lineup and during timeout, and I like to see who's on the court. Right here, I'm stupid, and I just dribble the ball right into him, and he makes his 3 and pauses the game again. He does this quite a lot during the game, and I'm just showing you some of it, and it happens, you know? He's playing great defense because I mainly think because he's using the computer to guard me. So I do a pick and roll because computers don't usually guard that well, and I just go in for a dunk with Ben Simmons. As I go down the court, I get someone open. I forget who. I get Tobias Harris open because he's just trying to pack the paint, and I paused the game on him like he did. This wide open shot, green. I had to. And again, I keep getting wide open 3s, and unfortunately, he had defensive 3 seconds, and I couldn't make the shot. But I get the free throw, and that's good. I'm still down by 3 points. And right here, I'm down by 6. So I'm taking advantage of Ben Simmons because he's hot, and I just drive right into the hoop. Alright, so down 6 points. And get an and one of Jimmy Butler. That was a crazy shot. Lucky, but it went through. So right now I'm just forcing everyone to get back on D. I'll get a fast break with Jimmy Butler, and just a fast break throw, dunk. Now I'm down by 1. 26 seconds before the half. And now I'm running down court with Ben Simmons, pass it to Tobias Harris, and open dunk. And so I pass it right to Tobias Harris. As you can see, it's like a high field goal game, 71, 78, and like 12 assists, 15 assists. He got 9 steals because I'm like being dumb with the ball. But you know, it gets in my head, you know, that's how the game goes. The percentages go down, and it's just a high scoring game in general. It's like no one's playing defense, and I'm not either, to be honest. So let's get ready to get into the second half. So I'm inbound to Paul, and as I do this, I'm trying to guard him in person. I know Ben Simmons can't shoot, so I lay off a little, and I messed up. I didn't switch to Tobias Harris, and Ben Simmons wide open. Next play down, I do a fade and pop, and I just dunk it right in with Ben Simmons. Usually works a lot. In the corner ones, I get Jimmy Butler wide open, made it open 3. Just like to push the pace and get the wide open 3-point shooter with flow. I get CJ McCollum open because he's using Ben Simmons just to pack the paint, so I'm getting a lot of wide open 3s. Get the steal with CJ McCollum, and I run and play. I post up and look for the open shot. Nothing's open, so I pass it back out, and I just get an easy layup with TJ McCollum. Not really that easy. It was like smothered coverage, but I get it to go through. On the couple plays down, do a great back cut and just get an and one. Knocks down the free throw with that. As he's coming down the court, I'm trying to guard him as much as possible with my own player, and he makes a crazy shot with Ben Simmons, and nothing much I can do because TJ McCollum's kind of impossible to guard Ben Simmons with TJ McCollum. And I just lose the ball trying to find an open man, waited too long. He tries and he does an alley-oop. Oh, and he's running right toward me. He's like very desperate to do the inbound steals, but I lose it anyways. Oh, and he fouled me before I even got the steal, so I got 2 free throws. Missed one, and I make the next. But no, I missed the other one too, apparently. And he's going in, and he makes. I got some good defense in the paint. Oh, and I just pulled a stupid play. It's just me having a bunch of brain farts. And then he does a reverse layup. Not much I can do about that. When the other person's on fire, I try to get Ben Simmons open for an open mid-range shot, and he just blows it. And he gets JJ Redick wide open for a 3. And now he's back up by 1. Couple plays down. I just could have gotten Johnson open, but I didn't. And I Tobias Harris for the open shot, and he misses. Luckily, Ben Simmons was there to get the rebound and get a put back. Now I'm back up by 1, and 2 minutes left with the fourth quarter. I'm down by 1 again. I get a wide open dunk. Sometimes I don't like the animations where they do this crazy dunks. I just want an easy dunk, but it is what it is. Right now, again, I lose the ball, and his Jimmy Butler's on fire, and Ben Simmons makes an insane shot. He happens to make a lot of those, and maybe it's the fact that I don't like hitting triangle when he's in the paint, but it's been happening a lot. So I'm trying to get the ball out of Jimmy Butler's hand because his is on fire, and I get Ben Simmons open for a wide open layup. So I slow him down with Ben Simmons. Just the whole game is to slow him down. Put my hands up. And another crazy shot. And he presses pause. And it wasn't even a nice play. That's what bothers me. Is the fact that it was like extremely lucky. But it did get in my head a little. So props to him. So now I'm down 3. Trying to find an open man, and I get an open layup with Ben Simmons with him on fire. A couple plays down, he misses a layup, well-defended layup, and then I just do a Eurostep with Jimmy Butler and make a shot. Now I'm up by 1. So this is a very close game throughout. So I try to guard him with Tobias here. Oh, and Ben Simmons with and he just make his, like, Tobias here is just on fire, so I can't do much. And I always do these dumb plays, and he gets a wide open dunk. He doesn't. Wide open lane, and luckily he gets a block. And he misses the putback with Ben Simmons. Right now I'm just trying to slow it down. I do a pick and roll with Jimmy Butler, and I get him wide open for a lucky shot. So all his shots that went through, luckily I got some luck in it, and I was able to make the last second shot. Right now he calls timeout, just hope to bring the ball to half court so you can shoot a 3 of some sort. So I'm just gonna guard the inbounder and just hopefully he doesn't make it, and he doesn't. And that's the end of the game. So close game throughout, 74-76, up by 2. It's really hard to play against the home players of the team because they have offensive strengths, but they don't have defensive strengths that can negate the offense. So it just ends up being a high scoring game. So right now I'm gonna go through some of the stats. But thanks for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go through some stats. The box score. It's just like, again, field goal percentage extremely high. Like Ben Simmons made 11 out of 13 shots. Jimmy Butler 5 out of 5 for me. 4 out of 6 Tobias Harris. TJ McCollum 3 out of 4. Michael Scott 3 out of 5. And yep, his Jimmy Butler got 11 out of 16, 7 out of 13. Ben Simmons, Tobias Harris 7 out of 10. Just all those crazy shots he was making. The field goal percentage, mine stayed at 73. His dropped down to 60. I got a lot of high percentage 3-point shots, 71%. Got a lot of bench points compared to him. I got 22 bench points. We both have a lot of assists. Kind of play the same way. So thanks for watching, guys.